everybody! Today I'm going to be taking you through a tutorial of an app called Class Dojo, which can be used in elementary classrooms as a behavioral monitoring tool and also to keep in contact with parents about their child's progress throughout the year. I'll give you a brief overview of the app and also describe ways that you might want to utilize it within your own classroom. To install this app, simply go to the App Store, type in Class Dojo, install the app for free, and then open the app on your iPad or on your laptop to begin. So once you've opened the app, you're going to be taken to a page where you can either log in as a teacher, a parent, or a student. And then from there, you can either create your own class by clicking Add Class in the left-hand column with the plus sign, or for the purpose of today's activities, we're going to be looking at the demo class. So here in our demo class, we have 6 different students, and you can also add more students by clicking on that plus sign, typing in their name, and then adding a little character for them. You can give feedback to students individually in either a positive way and rewarding points for things like helping others, staying on task, or participating, or also by clicking on Needs Work and suggesting ways that the student can improve. You can also add a photo or add a post to kind of give them more background regarding why you're giving them that score, or just anything that they need to know. And then also you'll notice that when I gave Melissa some feedback, she has a little green circle that pops up, and that also contributes to the class total. So you can maybe do a full class reward. You can also select multiple students all at the same time, or you can click on groups if they're in table groupings or are working on a project together and can be rewarded that way. And then another way you can choose students is with the random category, so then you can give her feedback. So moving right along across the toolbar on the bottom, our next category is the toolkit. And these are different resources that the teacher can use within the classroom, just another way that kind of benefits the classroom environment. The first one is timer, and so this kind of sets a limit on students who are working on an assignment, gives them more of an incentive to focus, and also lets them know how long they still have to complete the task. Next is random, so this randomly generates a student's name, and this can be kind of in place of maybe drawing names out of a jar like on popsicle sticks. It just creates an unbiased way for a teacher to select a student to answer a question or maybe to have a special reward for the class. And then also we have our random group maker, and the next one is noise meter. So you can plug this into your computer as well and use the microphone on there, and it will show your class when they're getting too noisy. The next one is called directions, and so you can type in an activity name and have a step-by-step instructional guide to how they should complete their assignment, and you can display those instructions on the board. The next category is called Think, Pair, Share, and that has some really good questions like, what are you grateful for today? What are you working on today? And then the students can discuss that. The next one is the daily reminders. You can also have a welcome message. It's just more of like today, very cheery. And then the last one is music. So you can have music if the students need to focus, if they're being active, just kind of different, nice, fun things for the teachers to use. And then there's also a set of videos across the bottom created by different colleges. This one's about growth mindset, and it has different things about like why making mistakes are okay, the incredible power of yet, as well as a lot of think, pair, share questions to go along with those videos. I think that category is super cool. There's also videos on perseverance, empathy, and mindfulness created by colleges like Stanford, Harvard, and Yale. And then across the bottom again, we are moving on to stories. And so students can take pictures or videos of their work, and parents can kind of view these, track their students' progress. I think it's a really neat tool to be able to kind of share what's going on in the classroom with the outside world. And then last, we have messages. And so this is where you can send a direct message to parents, or you can send a group message out. So if you have a class announcement that needs to go out, this is a great place to do that. And this is basically Class Dojo.